Hi, this is Michael McQueen from Sydney, Australia. My work is mainly with businesses, helping them stay relevant as times change, which is more important now than ever. The generation gap is not new. It's been around for millennia, but the generation gap today is wider than it's ever been before. And the biggest thing you see between the older generation and their children, so between baby boomers and say Generation Y, is you've got a younger generation who've grown up in an era where we have a global village. The world has become a small place. You've got a generation absolutely comfortable with technology. And that can be a real gap because older generations sometimes don't feel as comfortable with that technology. The key to bridging that gap is understanding, communication, trying to learn from each other. If you want to get the best out of the young people you're working with, the key word, absolute key word, is flexibility. Give them flexibility over the way that they work, the sort of goals that they set. Give them a sense of ownership over the sort of KPIs that they're working toward. But the other key, if you're going to be a leader that connects with them, is to prioritise the relationship. In many ways, this younger generation typify that old quote, I don't care how much you know until I know how much you care. Now, relationship is the key if you're going to build loyalty and build respect with this group. Show an interest in them and make sure you get to know them as people, not just as staff members. One of the first things you see in businesses that lose relevance is they become arrogant, they become complacent. They figure we've figured it out from the past, so we're all set. We don't need to change the way we do things. And the moment you think you've made it in business, you've passed it. So the first thing you've got to be aware of is that propensity to become a little bit complacent or arrogant when you succeed. The other thing is for companies that get stuck in their ways. They get used to doing things a certain way and are unwilling to ever consider new alternatives to the way things have been done in the past. And the third thing you often see in businesses that fail is that they don't rely on their people enough. Within your organisation, you've got people who see things differently, who've got different perspectives. Are you creating a culture where people at the lower levels of an organisation or people who see things differently have their voices heard? That's where innovation lies. We've got to make sure everyone at the table has a voice and has the ability to share their view. The vital thing if as a business you're going to stay relevant is to keep up with your marketplace. Former GE CEO Jack Welch put it well when he said, the moment the rate of change outside a business exceeds the rate of change within it, the end is near. We've got to keep re-engineering the way we do things, not get stuck in old ways. And one of the keys in that, of course, is to stay really humble, stay flexible. Always be questioning the way you've done things and relying on your customers to lead you. If you want to be relevant to your consumers, make sure you know what they really want and how that might be changing, but also know what they don't want and perhaps how that's different from where they were in the past. This is Michael McQueen. Thanks for watching Leadership Nuggets. For more information, feel free to have a look at my website, michaelmcqueen.net.